Hi Capricorn, welcome to my channel, The Guided Intuitive, and thank you so much for being here. I gotta tell you guys, I had the tower moment 2 times trying to do your read. Meaning that every time that I would do it, the camera would go off. So, and anyway, this is the third time, so hopefully the third time's the charm, right? Wow, okay, well, let's do this thing and let's do it right, all right? This will be for all Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, as well as your Venus sign, and it is you and the other person, okay? The other person could be a spouse, it could be a significant other, it could be a person of interest, it could even be a friend or a family member. So just note that, even a colleague at work, okay? So do keep that in mind. So we're going to see what really comes up to the surface here. I hope you're enjoying your first month, the second half of the new year, okay? Of this brand new year, 2019, all right? And please continue to like and subscribe and note your comments below. You know I really appreciate that. I do read those comments, okay? So keep them coming, all right? And if you're looking for a personal read, go to theguidedintuitive.com. If it's on my schedule and it's available, and there's an open spot on my schedule, you all know kind of how that works. You just click the link and find the appointment, and it's all set. I make it very easy. So there you have it. And if you're looking for a group of souls that are on a journey for self-improvement, please go to our Facebook page, check it out, click the button Visit Group, and a couple questions will pop up and slide you right on in. It is a private group, so just make note of that, all right? This will be for all Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, as well as your Venus. And there is a link in my description box if you're not sure what those other signs are for you. You can plug in your data, and it'll actually pop out your whole astrological chart, and you'll get set, and you'll be on your way. If you're not sure what your exact time of birth is, plug in 12 noon if you're new to my channel, and then you're ready to go, and you can check out those other videos and see how they resonate. Okay, all right, now this is a general read, so keep that noted. What I might be talking about will be someone else's current position, maybe perhaps someone's future, or perhaps someone's past, okay? So please make note of that. All right, let's do this, all right? I'm gonna bring this down to the board and we'll get started, all right? Let's see what's in store for you. Okay, one quick shuffle, one more, and then we're gonna see what's in store. So what's up for Capricorn? We've got some celebration of some sort. Are you gonna be celebrating something with someone, Capricorn? This is nice. We've got the Three of Cups. Now the cups are Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Now this has to do, it could be with three people, but I think this is more about communing and also about some real great times, sharing great times. Don't party too hard. Hopefully you got that all out of your system in the new year, right? But of course it is, December, and then you've got your birthday month. So yeah, that's very, very true. And then you've got Aquarius coming up. So yeah, so this could very much well be just celebrating with those around you, networking, teamwork, that type of thing. Threes are about communication, so it's all about teamwork, kind of collaboration type stuff. Now, again, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces type energy, or you taking that on, or that could be that person of interest as well. So do keep that in mind. Now, it could indicate a third party as well, but I'm not getting that feeling here. But let's continue this and see how it rolls out, all right? Temperance. Okay, so Temperance is good. So Temperance is really all strictly about, you could have a Sagittarius, someone with that type of energy, that you're dealing with. It's also about discovering moderation, really making things a little bit more stable for yourself, emotionally and intellectually, kind of balancing out a little bit, your emotions with your intellect. And I think that's really, really great. You're just trying to balance things out a little bit, through the process. It's about having a purpose and having that balance. And, the cups still indicate Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Sun, Moon, or Rising. So whether you're taking on that energy or if that's that other person involved. But balance is really important for you. You want to have fun in a relationship, but you also want to have some balance in a relationship, right? So that's key. Nice. Okay, Capricorn, we've got the sun. You are feeling newborn, okay? You're like a newborn baby with a brand new pony, okay? And this is saying is that you're full of vitality, right? And it's about really having fulfillment and having success. Very, very beautiful. It is about self-expression, right? So a lot of warmth and a lot of vitality and a lot of great vibes. So that's what I'm seeing from this. So you're feeling really good in your relationship. I like to see this, guys. Nice to be a Capricorn. Let's continue. So what you're trying to do is you're having some strength, okay? You're probably maybe going through perhaps maybe a few difficulties in a relationship, hence the temperance and balancing things out, but you've got the strength to do it and to really come through on this. You've got the affinity symbol that's, really above her head. You could be dealing with a Leo, Gemini, or Aquarius. You got a little Leo lion there. You're able to tame a lion here. But it's quite beautiful. And the strength is all, pretty much just focusing on is that having that self-confidence that Leo has, right? Exercising your talents. And that is beautiful. I like to see that. So within yourself, if you're exercising your talents within a relationship or within yourself, so when you're in a relationship, it's much better. That's beautiful. You have the courage and you've got the strength to do that, to continue to have what you want. Now, you are the Queen of Swords. Now, the Swords type energy are all about that Gemini, Libra, Aquarius type energy. And you're, you are willing to give, but you also cut out that, things that aren't, serving so well. So I think that's as well, that's something to think about too. Now, the Queen is about, influence. And when we talk about the swords, it's about being very perceptive and being a very quick thinker, okay? I like this, okay? And this is, you're taking that type of perspective as it relates to your relationship or relationships overall is what I see. Now you're looking long term, you're trying to see what you want moving forward because you've got the Two of Wands. Wands are the Aries, Leo, Sagittarius type energy. And this is, the two is about duality. So it's about progress, making progress in what you're doing and discovering in what you're doing. And the world is at your hands and you're saying, okay, so, is it travel that I'm doing? What do I would like to do? What do I want to put my energy into as it relates, to my relationship? What needs, where the success has been and how do I want to move this forward? So let's take a look at this other person. This other person gets the High Priestess. Nice. So this tells me that this is about, feelings, expression, emotion. This could be that there's, kind of harboring secrets, perhaps that some things, maybe not, but you're keeping things to yourself a little bit. This is also about, I believe in finding your truth as well. I think I kind of feel that's kind of coming through for me. So it's about mystery and it's also about using your intuition. So this other person is actually using their intuition. They're about mystery and also finding their truth. And then judgment comes, which is a resurrection, right? This is a full resurrection, and it's symbolizes Pluto, which is about transformation. So I like this. This is about evaluation, and it's kind of like summing everything up. Something comes in and just, says, hey, here's the final order, and it's just resurrected, right? So that's what I'm seeing here for you for this particular person. There is some truth coming out for this person. Remember what I talked about, that even in the High Priestess, there's truth coming out and there's justice coming out with what is right, okay? This person has felt really tied up emotionally. And it's just a perspective. It is really a perspective. It is the Eight of Swords. Eights are about change, and then we talk about swords, we're talking about like this isolation or imprisonment of thoughts. So this other person needs to change needs to focus on maybe perhaps changing a perception that is really not meant to serve them right now at this moment. Now, sometimes things that are meant to serve you teach you some of the greatest lessons, and sometimes you can push through that, through communication, through research, through using your intuition, all of that, and you find and you learn through that. Sometimes pushing through that really helps you learn. At this particular time, this is saying, hey, lean up against one of those swords and cut that and break yourself free from any self-imposed type of beliefs that might be harboring you at this particular time. Now, this could be, like I said, that other person, they had self-imposed beliefs that they're trying to find their own truth, and they're using, guidance and spirituality to get through that, okay? Now, this person has a magician and can make things happen. They've got all the resources and tools necessary to be incredibly successful after they get out of this, okay? And this is beautiful. I like to see the magician right after. And this tells me that it is about communication and thinking, which is Mercury, right? And it is about perception and making connections and problem solving. And again, they've got the resources to make this really, really work out. So whatever this is, they've got the tools to be successful, whether it's in a partnership, a unity, any sort of relationship, that they truly do have the resources. It's just a matter of time. So it's quite beautiful. I totally love to see that. So it's nice to see that in this person's read, but it's about having that power and taking the action. All right. When they take the action, of course, they get the Ace of Swords, brand new opportunity that's coming through. And this signifies wealth. Okay. So I like to see this. The Ace talks about potential, and the swords talk about power, victory, and clarity from this, by using this, okay? And also by taking on this type of energy, right? And seeking their truth and resurrecting, all right? So this is really beautiful for this other person. New beginning, right? And I like to see that. I like to see that all the way through. So I think it's someone that you're with, Capricorn, that you're kind of working with on this. This is kind of interesting, but it's success. So I thought I turned the deck around. Okay, good. All right, so let me turn the right way. So let's see what else comes up here for you. So this is the Chariot. So this person is actually now going to be put in the driver's seat to move their life forward. And I know that it could be with some help from you, perhaps, or it, just really moving forward and balancing things out. It's a 7, so it's about having faith. When we get the Chariot, to me, it's talking about having that control, having that willpower, right? And it could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, kind of being, it could be about achievement through effort and also self-mastery. Okay, so it could be that this person is gaining their self-mastery, through this process. And that's really beautiful, because it's almost as if that you both are getting, you both have strength, you're getting vitality, you've got new opportunities coming your way. So this is quite beautiful. Now, in the past, they felt like they've been having to do everything that themselves, and they've got the 10 of Wands. Now, the Wands are about that fire element, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but it's also about creativity. And when you've got the 10, this is about having a burden and responsibility that was just so heavy for this person. And this person is totally ready to let that go and move forward. And guess what they get? They get the recognition. They get the recognition by others that they deserve. So they get some sort of victory right after this. It moves down from having to do the work to actually getting victory moving forward. And people are recognizing them for what they're doing. So this could be someone in the limelight. It could be someone that has actually reached success at that point. So this is quite beautiful. And perhaps, Capricorn, you were a part of that. So, who knows? So let's go ahead and take a look at what this person wants to say to you, what you want to say to this person, Capricorn, and then what this other person would like to say to you. All right? Let's see what wants to come up. One more shuffle. Okay, and then let's go ahead and cut the deck. Okay, what you, Capricorn, would like to say to this person is, I know I've been relentless. I can understand why you want to get away from me. How interesting. So Capricorn, whether you're here, Sun, Moon, or Rising, this is saying something that you would like to say to them. Sorry about that, guys. Something dropped. So that's what that is saying. So this is beautiful, okay? This card allows you to get out of your own way. All right. And really just saying, I can understand why you might want to get away from it. How interesting. Note your comments below. All right, guys, it'd be interesting to know. So I'm going to do a couple shuffles here and see what this other person would like to say to you. Here it is. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. How beautiful is this? Right now, I don't need a lecture. I need your love. Okay? Isn't that nice? Oh, this is so, you know what? All you need is love. Love always solves all the issues, doesn't it? It solves a lot, let's just say, okay? Now let's gonna go ahead and draw some cards that's gonna bring you closer to this. What can help you in terms of Capricorn, you being able to move through this? Again, it's about, I know I've been relentless. I can understand why you'd want to get away from me. So let's see what's going to help you in this process. Fear. You realize that you're testing, your resolve to live in the energy of love, okay? So you're confronting a lot of your fear and you're focusing on love. This is beautiful. This I love to see. Oh, this is so great. When you test yourself, you test it through love, you can break through those fears, okay? The other card that comes out is honesty. I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. Wow, Capricorn, very, very nice. So maybe that there was something that wasn't honest, in terms of this type of union, or just being, now that's something that you're looking to do in terms of your relationship, is to have a more, is to know that you can always rely on your own honesty, yet you can't control what others do, and you're aware of that. And then lastly, peace. Nice. When you're in love, you release all that negative energy, okay? And that's what the peace card is about, releasing all of that energy, showing up in love, and just being honest and confronting your fear, and then you get that peace that you've been looking for in your relationship. So let's see what else shines through here for this other person now. This is about friendship. I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason. So this is about having a friendship. And even though a friendship might be difficult, maybe, I don't know if it's with you or not, but this is saying is that friendship is really important. And they might have a certain friend in their life that might be causing them a little bit of, feeling like they have to do everything, or, having them be tied up a little bit, but they know that they're there for a reason. And sometimes that's to push through and learn, right? Push through and learn. Let's see what else this person needs to know. Balance. Okay. Very, very true. And that's going to be really important, since they put into the driver's seat of their relationship with this new opportunity, and not having to do all the work themselves, and knowing that they don't have to just do it all themselves. They can count on friendship and other loved ones that will help them, because if balance brings things into harmony in their world, right? And so if you bring a state of perfect harmony into your world, you can do so, and just do it without judgment. Do whatever it is without judgment. And then lastly, I accept responsibility for my own well-being, and that is about blame. Okay, this person's not blaming anyone else for their situation. They're focusing on themselves and doing whatever they need to do to make the changes necessary to move forward and to get this recognition, right? And to move forward in that success. I think it's beautiful. I just love it. So, okay, guys, let me know how this resonates with you, and I look forward to seeing you in the month of February. And until then, namaste.